all get angry, frustrated, and exasperated. It's a natural part of life, and it's okay. The problem isn't the emotion itself, but how we handle it, how we process it, and then express it, right? Perhaps you've used physical methods to vent your frustrations, like punching a pillow, screaming, or for me, going for a long run when I was much younger. These approaches are excellent for releasing our pent-up emotions, but there are other less physical ways too. And don't think you can skip it and just bury that anger down. Processing these emotions is crucial. We've discussed this several times over the past few months. Addressing our feelings is essential for healing from past hurts and managing current ones. With that front and center on our minds, today's episode will delve into journaling and 3 other healthy ways to release those emotions. And for today's episode, I recommend my prayer journal. You can pick one up at my Rise, Love, Live boutique on etsyshop.com. The link is below. Do you find yourself struggling with constant anxiety, stress, or burnout? Maybe you're navigating through overwhelming waves of sadness or darkness. Has someone allowed you to believe that you're unworthy? Well then, we're here to debunk those beliefs and help you to overcome them. Hello, my friend, and welcome to the Radiance from Within podcast, guiding Christian women to build their confidence and self-worth. My name is Heidi, and I'm so excited to have you here. We'll work together to help you overcome negative beliefs by incorporating prayer, devotionals, and journaling into your daily routine. Additionally, we'll explore the power of words and how they can impact your mindset and well-being. Because when you unleash your inner peace, you will find the desire and strength to spread kindness and compassion. Join me each week and unlock your radiance from within. Discover your power and strength and embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Hello, beautiful. Have you ever heard Isaac Dinson's quote that the cure for anything is salt water, sweat, tears, or the sea? Yep. And the folks over at Psychology Today tell us that crying is a positive and healthy way to let off steam. It helps you to release pent-up negative energy by relieving your body of stress-inducing hormones. And it helps to restore your body's state of balance. I've even heard that crying releases endorphins just like exercise. That's pretty cool, right? When I let it go and let it all out, it is such a fantastic, liberating feeling to release those emotions and not to hold them back. And in case anyone has led you astray, crying is not for the weak. It actually is a sign of strength because it demonstrates a completely comfortable relationship with ourselves. All right, now that we have that clear, let's keep going with our methods of processing and releasing our frustrations and anger. Another option for you to try, which I highly recommend that you practice regularly, is meditation. If you're new to meditating, there are umpteen number of styles to try. The ultimate goal, though, is to guide you through the process of channeling inner peace, stillness, and calm. This stillness and calm will help you to drown out your mind's busyness and allow you to focus. This focus, my friends, will become your heart center and where you will find tranquility. The great thing about meditation is that you can do it anywhere, anytime, and forever how long you want. If it helps, you can light a scented candle or turn on ambient sounds such as rain falling, a river flowing, or waves crashing on the shore. You may also prefer to sit somewhere completely quiet with no distractions. The one thing that remains constant in all forms of meditation is your breath. The key element here is to focus on your breath. All right, and next on our list for releasing our emotions is music and dancing. And if you've been following along, you know that we just released an episode on music and processing your negative emotions. So we won't go too deep here. But there's just something about the vibration, how it fills our soul with fire, gets our foot tapping, and can make us cry. I love music and dancing. From our prehistoric ancestors to the dance floors of So You Think You Can Dance, music has always been closely intertwined with our bodies. When you're stressed out or cranky, crank up your favorite tunes and dance like no one is watching. I promise you will feel better once you get your groove on. And now for the star of the hour, journaling. Writing routinely is a wonderful stress reducer. When the words are written down in front of you, your negative emotions almost become tangible. They're no longer these random thoughts floating around in your brain. Journaling will help you organize your ideas and eliminate negative thoughts. It will also inspire creativity and increase your memory. It's an amazing way for us to practice self-care. It helps us manage our worries and reduces our stress. We can use it to write our goals, keep track of our habits. Our journal becomes a vault full of our deepest thoughts and a record of our random memories. It is such a powerful tool on your healing journey. When you create space between yourself and your emotions, you gain a fresh perspective. Suddenly, you become in control of your feelings and not the other way around. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? So, find a quiet little corner. Maybe brew a cup of tea and grab your favorite blanket. Begin by taking in and letting out a nice, deep breath. Say a few quiet words to yourself. Ask for safekeeping as you go through the exercise of processing these emotions. Lord, thank you for allowing this time for me to dispel these negative feelings. I have so much anger built up from this past week, and I simply need to release it. Guide my hands as I write. Whisper sweet words in my ears and fill my soul with your spirit. Then start writing. Write about whatever is on your mind. Let the words flow naturally without force. And if you need to expel negative thoughts, write fervently, without judgment. Do you have a joyous memory? Then jot that down too. Another therapeutic exercise is to write down all of your thoughts and feelings, then tear up that piece of paper. You can even do this process like a cleansing ritual where you can toss that piece of paper into your fireplace and watch it burn. Ernest Hemingway reminds us to write hard and clear about what hurts. Knowing what works for you is vital when you seek to release and let go of that anger or frustration. Try them all, then decide which one works best for you. Maybe all four work great, and that's awesome. The important thing is not to let your negative emotions bottle up. Work on taking control of your feelings. And the first step to doing that is realizing it's only a matter of time before things change for the better. Focus on your breath and organize your thoughts. This too shall pass, my friend. All it takes is a little practice. Now remember, as you go through the process of healing, allow yourself grace and mercy. Yes? And don't forget to grab your prayer journal on my Rise, Love, Live boutique at etsyshop.com. And until we meet again, beautiful, I believe in you. Now it's your turn. Thank you for joining me on today's podcast. But before you go, a simple request. If this podcast has made a difference in your life, please leave a review where you listen and share this episode with someone who could use a little light today. Knowing my show has impacted your life brings me so much joy. Remember to explore my Etsy boutique to discover the workbook you need most this month. And until next time, my friend, ignite inspiration, spread hope, and dance with faith.